Hey, dog. You missed me. I've been gone for a while, but like, I've been doing some shit, you know? So that's why I haven't really been like, kicking it with you guys. But that's gonna change for like a little bit just because, you know what, I'm gonna try to make some time for you guys, you know? Especially like right now, I was eating my lunch on the counter, right? And I'm like, duh, you're by yourself, make a fucking video, you stupida. Whatever, okay. Let me tell you, okay. So yesterday, like, me and my manager, we went at it, dude. Like, we literally had, like, hair-pulling brawl, okay? And it all started over stupid bullshit, like... Ugh. So yesterday, he shows me this video that he made about me, being like, oh, how Brian be posting too many videos up on social cam and YouTube and Facebook, and how he thinks he has so many damn followers, and all he does is post videos at work, and da-da-da-da. Bitch, you schedule me to work, open and close every day for like my whole life. I was like, what else am I gonna be doing? I was like, have you seen the traffic at your store? Honey, no. Well, anyway, so he's like making fun of me, right? Saying how like I'm always on Craigslist, I'm always on, what's the other ones? Grindr and Growler and all the growls or whatever, gurs. And I'm just like, bitch, please, like, you're one to talk. Well, anyways, whatever. So, yesterday, we kind of got into it because our big manager's right here, right? And he was just, like, all tensed up. And I'm annoyed because when people get tense, I get annoyed. Not only that, but hang on. Not only that, but my bosses were getting on my ass, too. Like, Brian, do this. Brian, do that. Brian, bitch, get the fuck off my ass. I know how to do my job. Thank you. I don't need validation. Well, anyways, so whatever. I'm getting annoyed. He's getting annoyed. And then, like, 6 hours passed, and I'm fucking hungry now. And I'm just like, bitch, I'm hungry. I'm like a fat bitch, you know, so I need to eat at my proper times. So, it comes around like 4 or 5, almost 5 already, and George is about to leave, so I'm just like, what the fuck, you know? So, whatever. He's like, Brian, you can go on lunch now, da-da-da. And I was just like, okay, cool. So, let's retract a little bit. A couple weeks ago, George tells me, oh, girl, you won't even believe it. Franco yelled at me. He practically cursed me out because I left the keys and then I took them with me on lunch and da-da-da-da. You should have been here, girl. Like, he cursed me out. And I was like, oh, that sucks. So, like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm a good employee. Like, I take mental notes of everything, right? So I made damn sure when I went on lunch, I was the last one that had the keys. I left them in the fucking drawer. That drawer right there. That's the drawer. Ah! My phone fell. That's the drawer that I left them in, George. Yeah, that's the drawer. Well, anyways, so I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm going to go on my lunch. I'm going to go to Subway. I'm going to enjoy the sun touching my beautiful skin. And I'm going to, like, have a healthy meal, right? Wrong. I order my food. I sit down. I'm about to, like, open my napkin, put it on my lap, put another napkin on my shirt because, you know, I don't like getting dirty. And I'm about to take the first bite, you know, like the first dinner, the first wine, the first everything. Like when you lose your virginity, that's how hungry I was. Calm down. Your blood pressure's gonna go up. Okay, so I take a bite out of my sandwich and then, what do you know? George calls. My phone's vibrating. Bad girls do it well. Bad girls do it well. Chicka, 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 chicka. Yeah, that's the ringtone I have on my phone, right? So he's calling me and then I answer and I'm just like, what happened? He's like, get the fuck over here. Come back to the fucking store right now. I cannot believe you took the keys after I fucking told you not to take the keys, after I fucking told you last week. And his voice got really deep and straight, so I could tell he was pissed. So for a quick second, I think for a quick microsecond, I'm like, you know, I'm just like, and then after I even got up because I was about to walk back. And I'm still patting myself, and I'm like, nigga, you don't got the keys. Why are you walking up? You on lunch. So this is what happened in my mind, right? So then I'm like, I'm still on the phone. I'm like, George, I don't have the keys. I left the keys in the drawer by the left-hand side of the second register. He's like, Brian, those keys and blah, blah, blah. And then I hear him open the drawer and then he's like, click. I was like, oh, this queen bitch. I was like, oh, hell no. Hell to the fucking no. So I'm like, I'm pissed off. Pissed off as fuck, right? I'm mad. I'm heated. So then I text him. I'm just like, you know what, bro? And I got straight on his ass too. I was like, you know what, bro? I was like, real talk. I was like, don't you ever talk to me that way again. And then, whatever. He didn't text me back my whole lunch. I come back with my soda, all cutesy-wootsy, you know? I come back with my soda, right? And I walk through those doors, and I'm like a queen bitch, like I'm claiming her throne. I walk past by him, I look at him, I'm like, walk, girl, walk, walk, walk. Continue walking, honey. Continue walking, right? So that's how I was yesterday. And then he noticed. So whatever, I'm on my lunch, they call me back out, they're like, oh, we need your help, da, 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 whatever. So then I come back out, right? And in front of all the bosses, George was just being nice. Oh my God, Brian, so you need to do this, Brian. Oh my God, you know, being all cool, right? And then the minute the bosses go to the back, and this is George. You mad? You mad? Girl, you mad? And I'm like, no, I'm not mad. I'm just annoyed. And I'm playing with my game, right? I'm like totally trying to ignore him. And he's like, why you mad? Why you mad? I'm like, I'm not mad. I'm just annoyed. And you're going to annoy me more right now. And he's like, why, girl? Why? I'm like, you know what, George? Like, honestly, like, boom. Bullshit aside. I was like, don't. Like, just don't ever do that. Like, no. Like, stop. And then he's like, he kind of got serious too. So he kind of came at me, was like, oh, well this and well that and well this and well that, right? And so then I was like, well that and that and that. Bam! You know? So we were kind of like, shh. Because like, how the fuck do you put two Madonnas in one room? You know what I mean? Like, you don't do that. Especially when they're like irritated as fuck, right? Like, we were both on our periods yesterday. So anyway, so we're like, And then I'm not going to get into detail because that's personal shit right there. But it was. So then whatever. So then we like hashed it out or whatever. But you can still tell there was some tension, right? So then, oh my God. This is the cutest thing. Okay. So as I'm going home, he texts me because he's like, oh, what's wrong with them? And then I was just like, no, nothing. I'm just mad because I had to close by myself, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, I gotta wrap this up. There's a customer coming. No! Well, anyways, so then he writes this cute ass, long ass message like, oh my God, Brian, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, this is not. And I'm just like, oh, I was like, bestie. I was just like, oh. But yeah, so I have a new friend. And now I gotta go because there's a dumbass puta customer about to walk in my fucking store while I'm still eating my lunch. Go away. We're closed. Nobody's here. No, Cerado. I'm so hungry. Yeah. Close. Okay, gotta go. Bye.